All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It is I, Dave, the Real Music Observer, observing real music in real time for real people, just like you right there, and yours truly right here. Oh boy, Dennis DeYoung has responded over on Facebook to his old bandmates in the group Styx, who are now performing Mr. Roboto. And I found out, by the way, that they're actually performing the song as part of their encore. Wow, holy crap, Batman. I mean, talk about contradiction, 180, 360, 420, whatever. I mean, this is just amazing. And Dennis more or less boils it down to this. Two guys, he says, who are looking to keep making some money. And he talked about how, you know, this song was denigrated for so long and how Kilroy basically broke up the band. And so, you know, for all of the folks that hated on me for that video I did last week, and yes, I even have video trolls who somehow have linked my work with Styx on their stuff. They've somehow linked it to the Little River Band, okay? It's funny how that works, isn't it? Again, I like the current lineup of the Little River Band because guess what? They kind of sound like the Little River Band, and they're not offensive, and nobody cares who used to be in the band, okay? Styx, a little high profile, a little more high profile. People know who Dennis is, and yes, Dennis is a little bit more creative, shall we say, a little bit more important to the foundation of the band because he's one of the founding members, and he's still alive, and he's still kind of viable. You know what I'm saying? He's out there recording and performing, and he'll have a brand new album coming out soon with the help of Jim Peterick, and I can't wait to hear that. But isn't this like delicious irony? Aren't you just doing this? Going, because Dennis responds accordingly. And he talks about how the song was uploaded to Vivo, thanks to him, and a couple of other counterfeit versions of the track were taken off by him and so forth. Look, Dennis DeYoung is an institution, and he deserves to be in the band Styx. Now, someone told me that this might be an olive branch that they're performing Roboto. Other people have told me that it is kind of weird how just sullen and glum and downtrodden both JY and Tommy look as they're performing the song. Like, do we really have to do this? Talk about eating crow. I mean, this again was the song that broke up Styx, the album, the concept, everything. And Dennis DeYoung believes that someday Roboto will be the most played Styx song. And you know what? It might actually be, because the song has a melodic tendency to it that is really fun, really memorable. You want to say cheesy from the 1980s. I'll tell you what, folks. It's a song people can sing. Everyone can sing Domo Arigato, right? So, look, I'm just happy that Dennis DeYoung has validated. Guess what? I'd rather have validation from Dennis DeYoung than worry about some video troll who's making fun of me. Because it's going to happen. This is what happens when you get a few subscribers. This is what happens when you are in agreement with a guy who I respect and who I think should still be in the band Styx. So there you go. JY and Tommy have now been kind of, I'm glad Dennis punched back because he's been kind of quiet, but I think when he heard about Roboto, I knew there maybe a couple of blood vessels might have just, you know, I don't know, but that would be my guess. So that's my video. Carry on, guys of Styx, and as Dennis says, welcome to the party. More Roboto, more of the time, more royalties, more publishing going into Dennis DeYoung's pocket, which works for me. I will talk to you soon, everybody, and I'll see you then.